Hey guys, this is Zach with Team Covenant. We just got a Kessel Run event kit in, and I am going through and unboxing all of these awesome Wave 2 ships. We'll have videos for the Slave, A-Wing, TIE Interceptor, and we already have the Falcon from Fantasy Flight Worlds. You can find them all on our site, teamcovenant.com, or on our YouTube channel. And I'm getting ready to unbox the TIE Interceptor, so join me for a journey. Aside from the Slave, this is the ship I'm most looking forward to in Wave 2. Pilot ship cards, I'm very excited to see those pilots, but of course you got to get to the most beautiful thing in the package first, which in this case is the TIE Interceptor. Now this is a model. The crazy part about the Fantasy Flight X-Wing line is that the closer you get to the model, the better it looks, which is not how life is supposed to be, but they did an excellent job here. I love this ship in general from the Star Wars universe, and I'm excited to have at least 6 of these things. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to hop through here are the pilot cards. And the first one we're on to is Soontir Fel, famous Imperial pilot. He's got a 9 pilot skill, which is only rivaled by Darth Vader at this point. 3 on the attack, 3 on the agility, 3 on the Hulk, 0 shields. We're talking a 27-point ship without shields. That's crazy, but let's check out his ability. When you receive a stress token, you may assign 1 focus token to your ship. So he takes a red maneuver, and he actually gets to focus anyway. That's pretty good. Interested to see if the point value is worth it there without the shields. Seems risky. He does have 3 defense, and his pilot skill's a 9, so he should be hitting people and running, but that kind of terrifies me in a good way. The next one we have is Turn Finner. 7 pilot skill. We got the same stat line. They only have the medallion upgrade. After you perform an attack, you may perform a free boost or barrel action roll. That's pretty good, and it gets us to something we've never heard of before, which are boost actions. Now, the pack comes with a boost action card, and here's what it says. This card explains the rules for performing a boost action. Ships with the boost icon in their action bar may perform a boost action. To boost, follow these steps. Choose 1 forward, 1 bank, left or right maneuver template. Set the maneuver template between the ship's front guidelines. Move the ship to the opposite end of the template. You basically perform a free 1 forward or bank left or right at 1, which is actually pretty good. So this guy moves. After he moves, he could do a free boost and do it, and he has the boost icon, so he could go again. Very, very mobile ship. 25 points, pretty expensive, 0 shields. He better be mobile. Don't want him hidden. Then we have Fel's Wrath. 5 pilot skill, same stat line, only 23 points, except for the ability says, when the number of damage cards assigned to you equals or exceeds your whole value, you're not destroyed until the end of the combat phase. So even on the turn when he gets destroyed, he's not gone. He stays around. That could be interesting. I like it. Lets you stay around. You could attack even if you've already been destroyed, which is most of the time the negative of having a 5 pilot skill. Almost completely negated. Then we have a Saber Squadron pilot. Same stats, same upgrades, 21 points, 4 pilot skill, no special ability. So that's your standard pilot. Man, so there's 6 pilot cards in here. I didn't know that until just now. That should make for some. The squad options at this point just become enormous. It's more than double just from the ship. The Avenger Squadron pilot. 3 pilot skills, same stat line, only 20 points, 1 point less, and basically the same as the Saber Squadron pilot. And finally, we have the Alpha Squadron pilot, 1 pilot skill, exact same stat line, exact same actions, no ability. Then we get to the 2 upgrade cards. Now, all these guys only have a medallion. It actually looks like Fel's Wrath, the Avenger Squad, and the Alpha Squadron pilot don't even have that, so they can't be upgraded at all. But the other 3 can. Now, the first thing we get added, which again, these can be used with a lot of ships at this point, is the Daredevil. Cost an action, you execute a red left sharp for 1 or right 1. And then if you do not have the boost action icon, roll 2 dice. Suffer any damage and any critical hits rolled. So if you're running on a non-TIE Interceptor, you run the risk of doing the damage, but you can make other ships more mobile than they currently are for potentially losing some shields or some damage. I could see that being really good, maybe with an R2 unit on you that removes damage. So, Luke might not care or insert any ship here that has R2 that heals the damage. So you could do it, take the damage, and then heal it off, potentially. We also have, that was 3 points. We also have elusiveness for 2, which says, when defending, you may receive 1 stress token to choose 1 attack die. The attacker must re-roll that die. If you have at least 1 stress token, you cannot use this ability. So for 2 points, basically, anytime you be hit, you can take a stress to make them re-roll one of their attack dice. That's super important because critical hits are not very high odds. So potentially making them re-roll that 1 die could change the entire game. Even if it's just a damage, it's a big deal, and you don't have to discard the card. So this is the whole game long. You could be preventing damage each round just by making them re-roll dice. Would be really good on a ship you intend to make a lot of green maneuvers on. Yeah, super good card. I'm really excited about this for just about every ship I've ever had. And, you know, that's the TIE Interceptor pack. It obviously comes with all the tokens, all the bases, all the maneuver dials, but 6 pilots. So you're really opening up your options here. Now, 3 of these guys are unique, but 6 of them. And for Imperials, this is just going to offer a completely expanded universe. You know, if you want to pre-order this guy, all the other Wave 2 ships, you can check us out, teamcovenant.com/store. If this is out and the ship's already out by the time you're watching this, you can also still get it. We'd love to help you out, especially if you don't have a local game store. If you need anything else, just let us know. And check out the other videos.